Audible audiobook hot takes are in. I listen to Audible books all the time. I've always had a reading comprehension issue where I feel like I have to read a sentence 2 to 3 times to fully digest and understand what I just read. When I listen to audiobooks, I can avoid this issue, though I sometimes will fall asleep, but that's another issue. I get angry when people say listening is not the same as reading. The way I see it, if I'm retaining the story, I'm successfully completing a book. I'm sure the author is happy either way.
Reading, listening, they're all ways of conveying a message. As long as message is received and understood, what's the difference?
This next one. I love reading and listening to audiobooks. I got into audiobooks when I was on maternity leave with my firstborn. It really helped keep my sanity while having to bounce the baby. I love having them for house projects I'm working on, road trips, walks with the baby, and even when I was at work.
Honestly, I'm picturing someone holding a book and driving. Is that what you guys want? Is that real reading? I'm picturing someone running, going for their morning run and running with the book and trying to read as the book bounces versus just listening. It's hands-free.
I love the line, like, it helped me keep my sanity.
Yeah.
I love it. This next take I think we are really gonna love. Audible is definitely the best way to hit your reading goal. When I was actively listening to books on Audible and doing long drives, it was the only way to keep me sane. I was driving 9 hours one way for military training, and I plowed through dozens upon dozens of audiobooks with my subscription.
Well, and it makes it go faster, right? Because when you're focused on something that's not just the same lane you're trying to stay in for hours and hours and hours.
Highway hypnosis is a real thing.
And when you put something on that you can listen to, you're like, oh my God, I'm here.
This next one, I love audiobooks because it is something I can share with my 19-year-old autistic son. He cannot converse during mealtime, but I hate the chomping down food silence. So we listen to a shared audiobook, pause the story and the meal, and discuss and share our predictions before we continue the story. It is perfect.
That's awesome.
This last one. Everyone is different, which is why audiobooks are a beautiful tool to welcome more people into the reading community. So if you do want to try Audible, new members can try Audible right now for free for 30 days. You just visit audible.com/THT. Let me know what your favorite is. I'm taking audiobook recommendations now.
Okay.